Aaron is so excited about having the wedding here. He has a lot of great memories in this house.
Oh, we all do. And you know what? It's good for us, too. We haven't had too many happy occasions around here lately. So tell me, do you have any ideas for the wedding? Do you have, like, a theme picked out?
You know, I haven't really thought about it.
Well, if you're not sure, I could make a suggestion.
Please.
It is so beautiful in our garden this time of year. You get married outside.
Oh, I think Aaron would love that.
Would you love it, sweetie?
Sure.
Okay, then what you need is an arbor, and I know just the guy to build one.
Really?
Yeah, if it's what you want.
What I want is for this wedding to make Aaron really happy.
Dad,
hey.
so happy you're here.
What's going on? Your softball team bail on you?
Ooh, no. The guys here, they're gonna cater the wedding. I have to pick out the menu.
Where's Allison?
Well, she's really busy today. You know, school and work and the dress and stuff. I thought I'd take care of this.
Oh, it was nice of you. Nice of you to do that.
Yeah, except I don't have a clue what any of this stuff is.
You want me to help you out?
Well, I mean, I tried calling Susan, but she's in surgery, and Emily is being Emily, and Grandma has a charity gig, so I don't know who else to ask.
Well, you're in trouble because I don't know anything about any of this.
Oh, great. Okay, well, we're two intelligent guys here. We can figure this out, right? No?
Need a female.
Okay, but we're running out of time. This has to be done by today.
Maybe that ought to tell you something.
What about the menu?
No, about rushing into this wedding before you have had a chance to think everything through.
Hello, Mrs. Ward.
Oh, I know you. You're the doctor who helped me find Voldemort. Voldemort?
It's a long story, Grant.
He's a lovely young man.
I agree with you, even though he is my grandson.
So what's with the
You know,
tears?
they're making me go to a nursing home.
You know it isn't a nursing home, Dorothy. Mountain View is an assisted living facility.
Like there's a difference.
There is.
My grandmother's right, Mrs. Ward. I mean, you'll be living on your own, and if you need help, someone will be there for you.
That isn't the problem. It's Voldemort. They said they don't accept pets. What will happen to him?
She insists she has a dog, but the social worker has been to her home several times, and she had never seen him.
He doesn't like strangers. He likes you, though, and your girlfriend. I think he'd be very happy living with the two of you.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, there she is. Now, why don't you ask her?
Ask me what?
If Voldemort could come and live with you and your boyfriend.
She needs me.
Henry, could you at least fake a smile?
What?
But even the customers are noticing. Well, are you happy to have me back?
Of course I'm happy. Why wouldn't I be happy?
But
I'm worried about Metro, okay?
you told me how well it's doing.
Yeah, I hate what it's doing to us.
Why? Not if I've changed my mind about
Yeah, I
keeping the
know.
place.
It's the only thing that's ever come between us. With the exception of he who shall never be named, may he never rest in peace.
I mean it, Henry. I finally agree with you. I think it's a great investment.
I hope it stays that way.
But why wouldn't it?
Because the secret of our success is gone.
You better not mean Bonnie McKechnie.
Good morning.
Hey.
I'm really glad that you called.
Well, I'm glad you're still in town.
Yeah, I told you I'd be here for a while.
Well, I figured since you were, you know, pulling out on Paul's project and everything.
Yeah, well, that's turning out to be more complicated than I thought.
Yeah, it's not easy to deal with, is he?
No, no, he's not. But on the positive side of things, that gives me more time here to spend with you.
Well, I'm all yours.
I like the sound of that. So, do you know which night you can take off for the club?
All of them. I quit.
You don't have to wait on me. I think I can make it downstairs.
I like taking care of you. Anything else you need?
Yeah, something to do.
We'll talk about that when I get back.
You know, this project is really taking up a lot of your time.
Just until I get everything back on track.
Well, I just hope that soon I'll like it better when you're here.
Well, if you don't want to be alone, you know, I can call my mother. Or I can call your mother.
You know, that's not really what I had in mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Doctor said you should conserve your strength.
Yes, she did tell me that I do need to stay in bed, but she didn't tell me what I had to do here.
Maybe I should reschedule my meeting.
Just come back as soon as you can.
Okay. In the meantime, you stay and you get some sleep.
I'll be right here. How much sleep can one person get?
You're coming out to the site.
Yes, I need to ask you a favor.
You can ask over the phone.
Well, I'd like to do it in person.
Okay, I'll try anything once.
Not that kind of favor, Mike.
Are you sure? I mean, there's a lot of guys around the site, but we could probably find someplace private.
I'll see you soon.
What the hell are you doing?
Watch Global Edmonton's morning news for the latest news, weather, and live traffic reports every 30 minutes. Plus, your chance to see great movies like this one.
That's just a taste.
PC or Mac? The Russians? Why would they go to the Russians?
You can be a spy too, madam.
Who are you? The morning news. Weekdays on Global Edmonton.
Tonight, his grandson, he died in Iraq. Yet who's he voting for this time?
John McCain.
Listening to Americans, Kevin Newman tonight.
So, can anyone tell me?
41, the steam engine, Sir John A. Macdonald, tungsten, the Stanley Cup, the Plains of Abraham, Winnipeg, the Common Loon.
Make it a night to remember with the Trivial Pursuit Family Fun Bucket from KFC, with Trivial Pursuit's 25th anniversary questions right on the bucket. And original recipe seasoned chicken, chicken fries, popcorn chicken, a free brisk, and more. It's the answer to family fun. Life tastes better with KFC. And try our popular Fun for One meal. Love shoes, love style, love BOGO. Buy one, get one half off everything. The brands you want, the styles you love. Now at Payless.
It's tough being a tooth. Stains, black bugs. Big challenge for a regular manual brush. But not for Oral-B Vitality Pro White, a rechargeable brush under $29. Its dentist-inspired polishing cup and deep cleaning bristles move almost 8,000 times a minute. So what this can leave behind, Vitality can clean more of. Cleaner, naturally whiter teeth. Vitality Pro White from Oral-B. Brush like a dentist.
Our mix and match mattresses are disappearing quickly, but at these prices, who cares if the colors don't match? As long as you're not picky about color, you'll save on Sealy, Simmons, and Serta. Hurry, the mix and match sale ends Tuesday at 9.
Hi, I'm Brandon Gittery, defensive end for the Edmonton Eskimos, and you're watching Global Edmonton. Join me on Friday night when we take on the Calgary Stampeders. Are you in?
This is Out There on Global Edmonton. Where is the most dangerous place for a woman to be at risk of violent injury? In her home. Join Global Edmonton's Linda Steele at the First World Conference for Women's Shelters, September 8th to the 11th at the Shaw Conference Center. This event will provide an opportunity for family violence workers to learn from international experts. Discover, experience, and celebrate everything artistic. Alberta's first ever Provincial Arts Day takes place Saturday throughout Alberta. In Fort Saskatchewan, view Alberta art, take a behind-the-scenes tour of the Shell Theatre, and have tea with the artists. Learn more about one of the worst maritime disasters in Canadian history. Don't miss Lost Ship Recovered Voyages, the Empress of Ireland, at the Royal Alberta Museum. 50 artifacts retrieved from the wreck are on display.
Out There, brought to you by Northlands, delivering exceptional experiences.
In case you haven't checked lately, Mike, I don't answer to you.
What are you doing?
I'm checking the soil again, making sure that I know the full extent of the problem.
Yeah, well, that's my job, Paul, and I've done it. We have 2 separate labs analyzing the soil.
I just want to make sure they got it right.
You're going to do it yourself.
No, I'll send it to a 3rd lab.
You are wasting your money.
Well, it's my money to waste. You know, Mike, I think I'm going to be a little more hands-on around here. You got a problem with that?
No,
good.
No problem.
Is everything okay over here?
Oh, yeah, this is fine. Paul's being hands-on. Hi, Lily. So glad you came here to see me.
I'm not here to see you, Paul.
Mike, are you spending personal time during job hours?
No, actually, I'm on a break. And we can talk over here. Dig away.
No, it's all right. I already got everything I need.
What was that all about?
I have no idea. But I'm sure it's not good.
Hello, Meg.
What are you doing here? How did you get here?
It's just a dream. I'm not here. When you wake up, I'll be gone. Just a dream.
I just can't take people who think because they have money, that means they can tell you how to do your job.
Well, I am no fan of his either, believe me. But he really did come to Emma's rescue.
Yeah, I'm just wondering who's going to come to his rescue.
Is it that bad?
Every day, we hit another snag. If you ask me, it's going to take twice what we originally thought to clean up the site.
You don't think he has the money?
I don't know. I know if I were him, I'd be out raising more money instead of digging around the site, doing work that's already been done.
I hate for Emma to lose the farm. It'll kill her, all of us. My kids love going there.
And they're going to continue to love going there for years to come. There's no reason to think that Paul can't come up with the money. He's never gone hungry before.
I hope so.
So what's this favor you wanted to ask me?
Aaron and Allison have decided to get married at my house, outside in the garden, under an arbor.
That sounds beautiful, but you don't have an arbor.
That's why I'm here.
Listen, Bonnie is already up to speed. I mean, she was born for this job. The books are balanced, the delivery's on time. You should see how she takes inventory.
That's the last thing I want to see.
Look, sweetie, I promise I will not hire her back unless you say it's okay. But I want you to think about something, all right? The more time she spends at the club, the more time I have with you.
Okay. Okay, here are my terms.
You have terms?
You have to make sure she stays away from me.
But she'll be on a schedule. You know, you'll know when she's there, and presto, you'll never have to see her. Thank you, my darling.
Second,
there's more.
if she says and does anything that has nothing to do with the business, you'll tell me.
She won't.
Henry.
I will.
Third.
I was hoping you'd say that.
You have to learn everything she knows, all of her great expertise, as quickly as possible. In a minute, you don't need her anymore. She's out.
Vienna.
Promise, Henry.
I promise.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, I have to work.
It wasn't so hard.
I am sorry you lost your job, but if that means you have more time to spend with me, I can't say that I'm devastated.
I can't say that I am either.
So, how about tonight?
You don't waste time, do you?
Is there any reason to?
None that I can think of. Oh. Ooh. Sorry. Hello?
Hey, Bonnie, where are you?
Java, why?
I'm on my way over to see you.
I'm kind of busy, Henry.
This can't wait.
It's my ex-boss. He's coming over to talk to me.
No problem. We'll have plenty of time to spend with each other tonight.
I can't wait.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't get married. I don't understand what the rush is all about. Why don't you wait until Allison finishes school, and then you can both plan the wedding together. She can have the wedding that she always dreamed of.
Dad, she doesn't want to wait.
Tell me what you want.
I want to make her happy.
You have your whole life to do that.
I don't understand why we can't start now. I mean, I've been with her for a few years now.
Yeah, on and off, and it hasn't always been smooth sailing.
No, it hasn't, but that's why it's good now.
So you've thought this through?
I have.
Okay. I'm done giving advice.
You're done?
I'm done.
Okay. Can you help me with this now?
Yes.
Okay. So what do we do?
I don't know what that is. I can't help you.
I don't know either.
Female. We need a female.
Okay, well, what about Lily? I mean, she's busy at the house, right? I mean,
call her.
You don't mind?
No, it's just food.
Right, it is just food. This is gonna be perfect. It's gonna make Allison so happy.
We think Dorothy will be very happy living at Mountain View.
It's beautiful. I've been there.
I'm worried about Baltimore. It would mean so much to me if you and your boyfriend would take him.
I tried to explain. Hello, Mrs. Ward. Good to see you again. I'm here to take her to Mountain View.
We're ready.
No, we're not. We will
Talk about your dog when we get there, all right?
He's under the bed. He likes dry food, and he's paper trained nearly.
You want to tell me what that was all about?
I think you and I are the proud new parents of the dog.
Hello, Hawaii. Hello, Jackie.
Mother Nature.
Here with your monthly gift.
I know, but I'm good.
I don't see any backup in there.
Backup?
Who needs backup? Tampax Pearl has leak guard protection built in. Outsmart Mother Nature with Tampax.
I'm thinking of cheating.
That's your evening snack craving talking. You should get you cinnamon pecan special K.
You think I should?
Definitely. Not only is it low in fat, but the cinnamon together with the roasted pecans is delicious. Go get some right now.
I'm gonna do it. Bye. I'll be back.
I love you.
There's a reason people love the taste of new Cinnamon Pecan Special K cereal. Because feeling good never looked better.
Fall fashions are arriving daily at the stores here at West Edmonton Mall, and we're constantly scoping them out for you. We have all the best looks from head to toe that you need as you prepare for the new fall season. Join us every week on West Edmonton Mall's Eye on Fashion as we feature the very best looks to get you ready for the fall season. Make sure you join us every Wednesday on the early news on Global Edmonton.
Eye on Fashion, brought to you by the greatest indoor show on earth, West Edmonton Mall and the West Edmonton Mall gift card. Always the perfect gift.
Thanks. Dinner, guys! It's Swiss Chalet. Gotta go.
Thanks for the fry. Hang on.
All right, Swiss Chalet. Why didn't anyone call me?
We did.
Family happens at Swiss Chalet.
Enjoy the food you want with a tight seal from Fixident Control.
The News Hour on Global Edmonton and Travel Alberta are saddling up and heading to a small Alberta town that takes great care of its two-footed and four-footed friends. The art of saddle making lives on in the town of Riley, where time-honored tricks of the trade are used to create some very modern-looking pieces. And if the antiques in this shop could talk,
There'd be a lot of stories in them.
we go for a spin, a new installment of Your Town, tonight at 6 on Global Edmonton.
In partnership with Travel Alberta, stay a little bit longer. Start your day with the morning news on Global Edmonton. Get your first look at the day's news, traffic, and weather. Also be sure to check out some of Edmonton's best. They're dynamic, educated, and driven by the need to succeed. They are this year's Sizzling 20 Under 30. Check them out online at edmontonians.com. These young guns are the movers and shakers of their communities, and they're at the top of their game. Get a closer look at this year's Sizzling 20 by tuning in to the morning news on Global Edmonton. Bring out the whole family and join the Eskimo Empire. Edmonton versus Calgary, Friday, September 5th at 7 p.m. Watch Global Sports weeknights during the News Hour and News Hour Final. Get your game face on with a look at the Eskimos report Tuesday night only on Global Edmonton. Committed to bringing you the best coverage of news, weather, and sports in the city.
Here he is.
Oh,
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, come here. Gosh, he's cute, isn't he?
Oh, very.
It's good you like him.
I can't take him, Chris. Between school and work, I don't have any time, and I can't ask Aaron to do that.
He lives on a farm.
Yeah, but a dog is a big responsibility.
Well, they don't allow pets at the Lakeview alley, so...
Maybe we'll give him to a shelter.
No, what if no one adopts him?
I don't even want to think about that.
It's possible. Are you prepared to let them put this little guy to sleep?
So I was thinking that we could cover the sides of the arbor with flowers, but we could leave the top open to the sky.
Okay, do you have any idea of the shape?
No, I thought I'd leave that up to you.
All right, well, check on the internet and get some ideas.
Excuse me? Hello?
Hi, Lily. It's Aaron. You busy?
No. What's up?
Oh, none. Just trying to figure out the menu for the reception.
Challenging.
Well, it is for a few guys who can't tell the difference between meat and potatoes. Hey, can you swing by the Lakeview?
Sure. I got a couple of minutes.
Okay, great. Cool. We'll see you here.
By the way, who's we?
Oh, Dad's with me.
Oh. Okay. See you soon. Aaron needs help with the menu.
Okay, well, I'll tell Paul on the foreman that I won't be around the site much the next couple of days, so get some ideas for design, pick up supplies, and get started.
Thank you so much for doing this. It really means a lot to me.
Just wait till you hear what you have to do in return.
I can't put him in a shelter. I'd never be able to live with myself.
Me neither.
Well, maybe I can talk to Aaron, you know, after the wedding. Maybe we'll take him in.
I can sneak him up to my room, keep him there for the meantime.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You know, what's the worst that can happen? You know, I get kicked out and end up in a shelter with Marty. But if I sneak him to the hotel, you have to go to the mall and get the pet supplies and food.
Okay. Well, I'll go to the mall right now.
Well, first we have to get him out of here. Check the hall.
Okay. All right, we are all clear.
Come on, Morty.
But we cannot let anyone know about this.
You mean Aaron?
No, I mean anyone.
It's our secret. Let's go.
Hey.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, told you it wouldn't be long.
You okay? You look worried.
Yeah, I'm fine. I am only worried about you.
I keep telling you don't have to worry about me. I'm not as fragile as you think I am. You know, I really do think, though, that I'm sleeping too much. I'm having the weirdest dreams.
About me, I'm sure.
No, your father.
James.
Yeah.
What about him?
He was here.
In your dream?
Yeah, it just seems so real.
He's in a prison in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, I know. Look, don't worry. This isn't like when I saw Sophie. This time I know I was asleep.
What did he say?
He said that I was dreaming. Isn't that strange? I mean, why would I dream of James after all this time?
I don't know. This is a house he used to live in. Maybe he's haunting it. I'm sure it's nothing, just a random nightmare. I'll be back. I gotta make a quick call. Go near her again and I will kill you.
What?
You were in Meg's bedroom. She saw you. She heard you.
Look, she opened her eyes. I had to say something.
What were you even doing there?
I have always been very fond of Meg.
Don't you play games with me.
Listen, I'm not about to hurt her. She's carrying my grandchild. I'm trying to protect her.
You go near Meg again and I will call the police and tell them that you're here.
No, you won't.
Try me.
There's nothing to worry about. I already put the fear of God into him. Well, let me handle it my way this time, and I can promise you, he'll do whatever you say.
Hey, Bonnie. How well do you know your boyfriend?
What boyfriend?
You know who I mean.
No, his name's Derek, and we're actually going out on our first date tonight, so it's a little too early to call him a boyfriend.
You want some advice?
No,
Tell him your grandmother died.
they're both gone already.
And he'll know that.
How?
Because guys like that know things. I tell him you're sick.
Henry, I like him. Why would I cancel my date?
Because he's dangerous, Bonnie.
Well, he doesn't scare me.
He should.
Hey, Chris.
Lily, hi.
How's everybody?
Good, good.
What was that?
Sore throat. Good to see you, Lily. Take care.
Feel better?
Let's try this one.
Lily!
Hey.
Thank you for coming.
Sounded like an emergency.
Yeah.
Lily?
Wow, this looks delicious. Let's get started.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, I will. Allie! You made it.
This is amazing.
Care to tell me what that is?
Try it first.
No, there's going to be a bunch of Snydermen at this wedding, and we do not eat anything we cannot identify.
Just try it.
Okay, fine. It's pretty good.
You always did have good taste.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cheryl Hickey. Tonight on ET Canada, Vanity Fair digs deeper into Anne Hathaway's business ties with her ex. Now, has she really moved on?
This one's really going to take it to the next level of raciness.
After the 90210 premiere, Dustin Milligan instantly joins Hollywood's Heartthrob Club.
I think we all love watching these shows because not only do they have killer plot lines, but they have the fabulous wardrobe to match.
And it's a fashion face-off between 90210 and Gossip Girl. Plus, we will show you Elton John's onstage spat at the GQ Men of the Year Awards.
We take you inside the hottest shows. London's calling for the premiere of Phones. Plus, reality makes a house call in The Doctors.
Entertainment Tonight Canada, Canada's most watched entertainment news.
The Global Edmonton Ground Force is in action. Our weather, more accurate, more often.
The Global Edmonton Ground Force, presented in your community by Save On Foods.
If I had one wish, all kids would grow up with the additional guidance they need to be the best they can be. Families in crisis would have the time and tools to cope with stress and search for hope. Every child would have the support of a mentor to learn and succeed. Kids would be safe and families healthy. If I had one wish, lives would change. Together, we can make a difference.
There's a new star in town. Thanks to revolutionary control trim, it's LA Weight Loss, the biggest star in town. Control trim helps increase fullness, it's all natural, heart healthy, and it's exclusively at LA Weight Loss.
Losing 40 pounds in 22 weeks was great, but now with control trim, I can keep it off.
We like the fact that control trim is all natural.
Control trim helped keep me in control.
When you come in for your consultation, you'll receive a 30-day supply of control trim free. 1-800-818-TRIM.
The experts at Oral-B dream of a plaque-free world for everyone. So they created a manual brush that is making plaque-busting history. The Cross-Action Vitalizer from Oral-B. Cross-Action's patented crisscross bristles reach between teeth and remove up to 90% of plaque in hard-to-reach places. A world with less plaque. Now that's a beautiful place to be. Oral-B Cross-Action Vitalizer. Brush like a dentist.
What are you eating?
Multigrain Cheerios.
So, trying to watch your weight?
No, why?
Nothing, it's just the box. It says it's low in fat.
Do I look like I need to watch my weight?
No, it just says it has 110 calories per serving.
Yeah, but there are other reasons why I like it.
I know, it's the box. Just says it's made with 5 whole grains. Well, that's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. What else does the box say?
Box says, shut up, Steve.
Multigrain Cheerios. 5 whole grains never felt so good.
Say hello to Playtex Gentle Glide. Other tampons open mainly widthwise, but Playtex Gentle Glide has a unique 360-degree protection design for a custom fit. A worry-free anti-leak core that locks fluid away, and our smoothest applicator ever. Playtex Gentle Glide. Ultimate protection, ultimate comfort, all around. And try Playtex cleansing cloths, made with natural botanicals for everyday freshness.
This is where the end of cancer begins. Stand up with all of us. Stand up. Stand up to cancer.
Won't be able to use their credit cards at self-serve kiosks at airports across the
government has dedicated nearly $12 million.
Links in the news on our website.
Edmonton police are looking for 2 suspects on the loose tonight.
Log on to globaltvedmonton.com. Global Edmonton presents America's Funniest Woman, Carol Burnett. An evening of laughter and reflection with Carol Burnett. A conversation with Carol where the audience asks the questions. Monday, September 22nd at the Winspear Center. Contact the Winspear Center for tickets.
So you liked it?
Yeah, that was different.
Want to try something else?
Sure.
Thought you had class.
My instructor canceled last minute.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Not that I don't have it totally covered.
So what did you decide on?
Well, you can ask Lily and my dad. They're inside tasting right now.
They're here?
Yeah, I need some backup. Go inside, see them. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, look who's here.
Erin says you guys are doing fine without me.
Oh, no, no, no. It's your wedding. It should be your decision. You got a lot of work to do.
You're gonna like it here, Morty. Room service is quick, the food is good, and we have the animal channel. What is it? What is it, boy? You hungry? Don't worry, Mommy's showing up with lunch as we speak. Puppy body slam.
Okay, you have to try this. It's delicious.
What is it?
Some kind of liver?
Goose pate.
It's delicious.
It's good.
Yeah.
Any decisions?
The goose pate is a hit.
Okay.
All right. Looks like my time here is up, so I'm gonna head out.
Thanks for coming, Lily. You're a lifesaver.
Anything for you.
So, what else did you guys like?
I can't really help you out there.
What about you?
I haven't tried anything yet.
Well, what were you guys waiting for?
You. He was threatening to do someone bodily harm.
He's a businessman, Henry. They like to talk tough. You cannot take that literally.
I understand metaphors, Bonnie. This guy is no poet.
Okay, I don't care. I like him. And he's the first man that I've met in a long time who likes me too. So I will not blow him off because you do not like his colorful language. But thank you for caring enough to rush over here and save me. That's really sweet of you.
That's not exactly the reason I came over here. Vienna has agreed to let me hire you back.
She's agreed?
Yeah. Isn't she wonderful? I'd love you to start right away.
No, sorry, not interested.
Why not?
No, because your girlfriend is just a little too wonderful for me.
You know, Paul, you have a bit of a problem with your temper.
Only around you.
Listen to me. I am not a threat. It's that second-rate loan shark that's the threat, and you went to him. I'm just trying to get him out of your life.
I went to the work site, right? And I tried to dig, but there were all these people around.
Well, then get rid of them.
How do you suggest I do that?
I thought you might be able to figure all that out by yourself, so I will spell it out for you. Do I have to do that?
No, I don't need you.
Good. Prove it.
Watch me.
Hey.
Hey. What do you want, Mike?
I just came by to let you know that I won't be around the site much in the next couple of days.
Why not?
Well, I'm doing a project for Lily, but I'll be in constant contact with the foreman, so everything will be on track.
That's not good enough, Mike.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm paying you to handle the cleanup. I don't think you should be able to make money somewhere else.
I'm not going to be making any money on this project, Paul. I'm building an arbor for Aaron and Allison's wedding.
That's really sweet.
Look, the foreman doesn't need me looking over his shoulder.
You know what, Mike,
every
maybe I don't
minute.
need you either.
Are you firing me, Paul?
No, I'm telling you that you need to do your job.
And I'm telling you that my job will get done.
You know what? I got a better idea. Why don't we just shut down the construction site for a few days until after the wedding?
There's no reason to do that.
It's already done.
Fine. Fine. If you were the one that was such a big hurry, I'm sure the crew will be happy to hear they've got a couple of days off.
A couple days off unpaid, Mike. All because of you.
Very well played. I don't think I could have done better myself.
On tonight's NewsHour, it was a deadly summer for Canadian troops in Afghanistan, and today comes word of 3 more Canadian casualties. Now, an Edmonton woman is looking to launch a yellow ribbon campaign to show support for our troops. You'll hear from her tonight. And targeting trade, the federal government is announcing how it plans to boost international trade. We'll have the details. I'm Gord Steinke. Join Linda Steele and me for the NewsHour tonight at 6.
If I had one wish, all kids would grow up with the additional guidance they need to be the best they can be. Families in crisis would have the time and tools to cope with stress and search for hope. Every child would have the support of a mentor to learn and succeed. Kids would be safe and families healthy. If I had one wish, lives would change. Together, we can make a difference.
Bertram Pincus crossed over to the other side.
Did anything unusual happen during my procedure?
You died.
How long?
7 minutes.
A bit less.
And he didn't come back alone.
You got a sec?
New York is lousy with ghosts.
On September 19th, he may not like them.
Why are you dressed like that? Were you a maitre d'? You wear what you died in. At least they look nice.
But he's the only one who can help them.
Your dad have a lot of unfinished business, which is why we're still here.
Is this a bad time?
Ghost Town.
Nature works. Aveeno makes it work for your skin. Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer with an exclusive soy complex combines the best of nature with the proof of science. It's clinically proven to even tone and texture for radiant skin in just 4 weeks. Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer, only from Aveeno, the beauty of nature and science.
So, can anyone tell me?
41. The steam engine. Sir John A. MacDonald. Tungsten. The Stanley Cup. The Plains of Abraham. Winnipeg. The Common Loon.
Make it a night to remember with the Trivial Pursuit Family Fun Bucket from KFC, with Trivial Pursuit's 25th anniversary questions right on the bucket. And original recipe seasoned chicken, chicken fries, popcorn chicken, a free brisk, and more. It's the answer to family fun. Life tastes better with KFC. And try our popular Fun for One meal.
Style that will get you noticed. Moore's. Well made, well priced, well dressed.
Always Ultra has protective leak guard barriers to help you hit leaks head on and steer clear of accidents. Have a happy period. Always.
Who's the agent that gets the deal done?
I'm 100% sure we'll be able to sell it. You tell her agent to call me directly.
Who puts the sass in sassy?
Salon Tatiana is coming to get you.
Keeping it real with Realtor Tatiana.
I think I'm a superwoman.
The Property Shop. Tonight at 8. Part of Real Estate Wednesdays on HGTV.
Show me the money.
Don't you compare me to
you, ever.
Now, you can deny all you want, Paul, but the way you played Kasnov just now, pure Stenbeck DNA. I am very proud.
I don't need you to be proud of me. I don't need your respect. I don't need anything from you but your money. And once I dig it up and get myself out of this mess that I made, you're gonna wish you were far away from me.
Oh, a menace. Not bad. You know, I almost shuddered. You're getting to be more like your papa all the time.
What do you mean you won't come back? You love working at Metro.
Yeah, well, Vienna was gone, but now that she's sticking her nose in your business again, I would rather go back to defending the crooks.
Oh, come on, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do, actually.
Okay, look, I get it. We're negotiating here.
No, we're not. I really don't want to come back. And you know what? There is something to be said for having my nights to myself.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't say this, but considering your taste in men, you should probably work as many nights as possible.
You're right. You shouldn't be saying that.
Listen. Look, I will cover a shift per week. I can get Carly to do the same thing.
You know what? That's not the problem here.
Then what is it? You want more money, more vacation time, health insurance? What?
You. The problem is her.
Nina, darling, would you please tell her that we have no problem with her coming back to Metro?
Oh, you want me to lie?
Nina.
If she doesn't want to come back, why force her?
Because, honey, we need her desperately.
No, we'll be fine. We'll cope. We'll find another barmaid.
Barmaid?
Nina, sweetie, you are not helping. You are not helping.
No, I don't want to help. I don't want to help. I'm sorry, Henry, but I've changed my mind.
Isn't that a coincidence? I've changed my mind, too. So get used to seeing this face, honey, because I'm coming back. Just to torment you.
Well, what do you think?
Well, it is interesting.
Yeah, but it's not good. It's not good. It's not like Grandma's food.
No.
Now, Grandma's food, that's food everybody remembers.
Well, I would be fine with that.
What?
Well, if Emma wants to cook.
Seriously? What do you think?
I guarantee you there's nothing that she would love more.
Let's go ask her now. Come on.
Oh, well, I have to get back to the hospital.
You can't take off?
Aaron, we're understaffed.
But won't they understand that this is for your wedding?
I'm sorry. I'm really gonna have to go. Pick whatever you want. That is fine with me, okay? Okay. Bye. Bye, Holden.
Bye-bye. Pre-wedding jitters?
I guess. But it's her wedding, and it almost feels like she wants nothing to do with it.
Hey. You didn't have to get all dressed up for me.
I just finished clearing the scrub from the spot where the arbor should go.
And you moved all the dirt to your clothes? Come on inside with me and wash up. I'll make you some lunch.
Actually, I got a meeting with a builder who may have a new job for me, so I gotta go home and shower and get changed.
Well, you could shower here. Kids are at school. I'll throw your clothes in the washer and make you lunch. They'll be dry by the time we're done.
I mean, you have enough to do, don't you?
I don't mind at all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, maybe we'll even have time to collect on that favor I owe you.
Where'd you go for the dog food? Cleveland?
I ran into Aaron. He's here choosing a menu for the reception. He wanted me to taste a few things.
Couldn't you dropped off the food first? Morty here is starving.
How was I supposed to get out of it, Chris? You know, he will surprise me.
You didn't want to tell him you were coming here.
It just seemed easier not to get into it.
There's nothing wrong with feeding a dog.
Well, there is when the dog is with you.
Well, thanks for helping me with all this stuff, Dad.
No problem. Just don't ask me to weigh in on the flower arrangements, all right?
Okay. Listen, there's something else I'd like to ask you.
Sure.
And feel free to say no.
What is it?
Can you be my best man?
Really? Why wouldn't you ask one of your close friends?
You're supposed to ask the person that you're closest to, so if you don't want to, I can completely understand.
I'd be honored.
Really?
I'll do it.
Sweet. All right, cool. Listen, I'm gonna get to Grandma's. She's gonna want to start cooking like yesterday.
Okay, all right. I'll head over to Lily's and I'll tell her that all the plans have changed.
All right, cool.
Mike, I've Got a dry towel for you right outside here.
Hey, do you think you could come here? I'm having some trouble.
With the shower?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
You're not in it?
No, I'm trying. Come on.
Bring your passion, bring your pride. Bring out the whole family and join the Eskimo Empire. Edmonton versus Calgary, Friday, September 5th at 7 p.m. Watch Global Sports weeknights during the News Hour and News Hour Final. Get your game face on with a look at the Eskimos report Tuesday night only on Global Edmonton. Committed to bringing you the best coverage of news, weather, and sports in the city. Are you in? In the time it takes to play a football game, another Canadian is diagnosed with ovarian cancer. Global Edmonton and the women of the Edmonton Eskimos are committed to raising funds for the Lois Hole Hospital for Women. Enjoy an evening of football-related fun and donate to a worthy cause at the Eskimos Women's Dinner.
The slow melt of Dove chocolate. I enjoy it in front of strangers.
I do it in public places.
And I enjoy every lasting minute. Dove chocolate. Pleasure that's all yours.
She turned around and left the cave, and I'm standing there by the pool of water alone, and it just brought up a whole bunch of issues that...
W tym piórze nie ma atramentu.
What?
I wtedy możemy zacząć dopiero pracować. Tak to nie będzie rezultatu.
Using a broker you can't understand doesn't make much sense either. That's why Edward Jones speaks in a language you can understand. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Ranked highest in investor satisfaction with full-service brokerage firms by J.D. Power & Associates 3 years in a row.
Enjoy the foods you want with a tight seal from Fixident Control.
What do you want? Toasted Twister looks good.
Introducing the new KFC Toasted Twister. 2 big all-white seasoned meat crispy strips with lettuce, tomato, and pepper sauce wrapped in a tortilla and freshly toasted. Life tastes better with KFC.
The latest local and professional sports highlights on the News Hour and News Hour Final on Global Edmonton. Now the ball's in your court. Do you know an athlete or coach involved in local amateur athletics who gives it their all week in and week out? Recognize their hard work and dedication by nominating them as the Elite Sportswear Athlete of the Week. It's easy. Simply fill out a nomination form at EliteSportswear.com. Each athlete will receive a sport watch courtesy of Elite Sportswear and awards. Feed your appetite for sports by watching the News Hour and News Hour Final on Global Edmonton.
Over the past 15 years, the Caritas Hospitals Lottery has provided net proceeds of over $22.5 million to the Grey Nuns and Misericordia Community Hospitals and the Edmonton General Continuing Care Center. Those funds have fulfilled urgent needs to enhance the equipment, facilities, and care provided to loved ones at times in their lives when first-class services help ease the difficulties experienced. We couldn't have made a difference in those lives without the support of your ticket purchases. Thank you.
See over 600 delegates from around the world at the World Conference of Women's Shelters, September 8th to 11th at the Shaw Conference Center. I'll take you inside the conference, and when news breaks, the early news is where you'll see it first. Edmonton's only early evening news features timely weather forecasts with Chief Meteorologist Nicola Crosby. In the sky, traffic reports from Global One, Edmonton's first and only television news helicopter. For more information on the World Conference or for shelter services in your area, go to acws.ca.
This is the place. This is the place. So where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the freaking money?
I don't care what reason she gave. The bottom line is she's coming back.
No, the reason she gave, Henry, is that she wants to torture me.
Well, whatever works.
How can you be so selfish?
What, me?
Yeah, you only seem to care that you got what you wanted. You don't care about me. You don't seem to care about me.
Oh, come on. Of course I care about you. I'm doing this for you, for us. Okay, would you please give it a chance, huh? Don't you trust me?
I do. I don't trust her. All right. We'll see.
Good. Now, my only worry is that she might bring that guy around to Metro, Derek.
What difference does it make?
And he is a thug, and I don't want that kind of person hanging around the club. You're gonna hate this, but I need to talk to her about it.
No, you won't. You'll stay out of her business the way we want her to keep out of ours. Okay?
You're absolutely right.
Promise.
Promise, yes.
Okay. This is a good thing. Now that she has her own man, maybe she'll stay away from mine.
Oh, goodness.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
what are you doing down here?
Well, I was staring at the same four walls for so long, I thought my head was going to explode. So I thought, why not stare at four different walls? Where have you been?
I was at the job site, trying to be more proactive.
So you decided to roll around in some dirt?
Yeah, I know. It's a real mess out there.
You know, I'm really proud of you. You have made so many sacrifices to help my family. You have shown them that you're the man that I've always known you were.
I'm gonna go clean up.
Oh, I don't care.
Think I'm gonna go take a shower.
Need some help?
No. There's no money out there. I should have known. I should have known that you're playing me for a fool.
It's right on the map.
Oh, I looked at the map. I found the spot on the map, and that's where I was digging.
With a shovel?
No, Dad, with a tennis racket.
Well, that's the reason you didn't find it. It's too deep.
Now, you told me this now.
Yes, well, it used to be more accessible. Well, see, but when your project diverted the water from the pond, the land caved in on itself.
What am I supposed to do?
Get some heavier equipment, like a backhoe.
Oh, a backhoe. I'm supposed to use a backhoe. A backhoe, only nobody notices it.
Well, Paul, just be clever about it, okay?
Is this some kind of a test?
Yes, it is a test, Paul. Life is a test. It's a challenge. And if you're clever, and if you think, and you work hard, you'll win. And if you don't, you'll lose it all.
I should go.
First, we need to talk.
About what?
Morty. What are we gonna do with him?
I told you, Chris, I can't deal with this right now.
Where's Mommy, Allie?
I think you're enjoying this a little too much.
Sorry.
Besides, you said that you could take care of him until the wedding, and I promise after that we'll figure things out.
Okay, in the meantime, let me give you a key in case you need to get in here and feed him or something if I'm at the hospital.
Okay.
Say goodbye to Mommy, Morty. Bye-bye, Mommy.
So long, puppy.
So, are we even now?
I think I probably owe you now.
I better clothes are dry. I should go check.
They can wait.
On the next As the World Turns.
Come back to me, Janet. I guarantee I'm a better guy with you than without you.
O'Brien is lulling Lucinda to sleep with tales of mushrooms past. You and I will be alone together under the stars.
Where are you going? Well, to the men's tent, of course.
I need to know exactly what happened the night Leo Morrissey ended up in the reservoir.
You told him?
Yeah, this is Brett. Who's calling?
I'm the private duty nurse for Leo Morrissey. He's come out of his coma.
Mike is a part of that life, yes, whether you like it or not. So the next time you show up at my house in my life unexpected, prepare to see him there.
On the next ET Canada, fashion face-off between Gossip Girl and 90210.
The new fall show's coming to CBS on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Do you long for longer hair, but get stopped by all the breakage? Now there's a new way to make long hair happen. Only from Pantene comes new beautiful lengths. Inspired by aquacurrent science, the ProVitamin formula makes damaged hair stronger, up to 4 times stronger against breakage. Grow your hair longer and stronger. New beautiful lengths shampoo and conditioner. A part of proceeds helps give real hair wigs to women with cancer. Pantene.
This salad is really good. You want a bite?
No, thank you. I'm a meatitarian.
A what?
Meatitarian. I only eat meat, beef, bacon. You know, meatitarian.
Oh.
It's a personal choice. You have to commit to it, you know?
The Wendy's Baconator. 6 strips of hickory smoked bacon on 2 quarter-pound patties of fresh, never frozen beef. It's way delicious. It's Wendy's. And eat way delicious, way late.
Infinity. Let the performance begin. Official sponsor of Cirque du Soleil.
So funny. Running around like that sure makes you hungry.
Dina, we're gonna eat dinner soon.
And we don't have to wait as long as we choose the right type of snack.
Like what?
Like this.
Delicious Silhouette Zero Plus is more than a 0% yogurt. Say goodbye to added sugar and fat and say hello to skim milk, a source of calcium and 4 vitamins. Silhouette Zero Plus, also available with natural green tea extract. Do yourself some good. Eat.
They call and check on you and everything.
He called me and woke me up. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Kelly, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Follow me, everyone. Check this out. New 2X Ultra Tide is 2 times concentrated with twice the stain fighting power in every drop. It removes way more stains better than the other guy. So it's not just clean, it's ultra clean. Next, let's clean the napkins.
Over the past 15 years, the Caritas Hospitals Lottery has provided net proceeds of over $22.5 million to the Grey Nuns and Misericordia Community Hospitals and the Edmonton General Continuing Care Center. Those funds have fulfilled urgent needs to enhance the equipment, facilities, and care provided to loved ones at times in their lives when first-class services help ease the difficulties experienced. We couldn't have made a difference in those lives without the support of your ticket purchases. Thank you.
The Global One helicopter, only on Global Edmonton.
I'm Matthew. I'm the stager. Prepped, polished. This is where we have to get creative.
And poised for sale.
You do know we've got an open house on Sunday.
Oh. They set the scene.
How about something like this? It's not rich enough, is it?
So you can seal the deal.
The faster it sells, the better the profit.
The Stagers, Tuesday at 10 on HGTV.
Watch Global Edmonton's morning news for the latest news, weather, and live traffic reports every 30 minutes. Plus, your chance to see great movies like this one.
That's just a taste.
PC or Mac?
The Russians? Why would they go to the Russians?
You can be a spy too, madam.
Who are you?
The morning news, weekdays on Global Edmonton.